Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Fam, a while back, I had picked up something that I was trying to see. I wanted something really bad, and I said, man, if I could go about getting these would be okay. Even if I paid full price for them, I'm alright with them. I ran into some issues. They were nowhere to be found. I looked on eBay and they wanted an arm and a leg, and I said, shit, I'm not doing that. So I'm looking and I'm looking. I looked on Best Buy and I found them. I said, damn, okay, that's cool right there. I said, I've been looking for these figures for a long time, and you know what? I'm willing to pay the price, and they will ship them to the store, and I do curbside pickup. First thing we got Marvel Legends 2-pack. We got X-23 and Warpath from XForce. They're in the gray and black costumes, bro. This is phenomenal. This is amazing. Look at the details in Warpath face, man. Look at the sculpt. Look at the colors. Everything is popping. He has his two knives. Man, extra hands. Then you go down to X-23. Look at the expression on her face. Look at the one with the mask on. Look at the details and the sculpt, the coloring, everything. Extra hands, extra head. This figure looks amazing. The box art is fantastic, man. It screams, screams awesome, bro. I'm looking at this and like, damn. This got me smiling, man. I was really happy to get these, and I've been trying to show them for the last, I think 2 weeks, I think. Then you look on the back, and you look at the art on the back. X-23 just looks badass, man. She's just like her father, Wolverine, which I think she's a clone. I'm not quite sure. But you got Warpath back there. And, I noticed Warpath didn't fly before, but he flies now. I'm like, he can fly. The hell? Man, this is cool as hell. Yes, and I did pay full price for all of it. But to me, it was worth it. So I'm looking at it. We got the X-23 in the classic X-Force uniform. Warpath in the X-Force uniform. We got a Wolverine and a Deadpool and a Deathlock and the X-Force colors, man. And I thought, man, that's straight up. So far, I got a team of, 5? So we're doing good right now. Next thing we got for Marvel Legends, for X-Force, we have Archangel. This guy's badass. Look at that. He comes with a whole extra head. But I like the head that's on him. He got extra hands. The wings for this one are different from the original Archangel. I don't know. These look more plasticky. To me, these have less details. But it looks like the wings are more pronounced. If that makes any sense. But the gray and black uniform, you remember you were only able to get like this at like SDCC, like I think a couple of years ago when they made the variant. I'm like, I'm not spending that type of money on this. End up getting it at Best Buy. The price was right. I was okay with it, full price. And you're looking at it, then you look on the back, and you see how he's looking. He's looking wild. He's looking badass. Man, it says a lot, man. Then you look at him on the side. Dude, he looking cold-blooded. Then you look, man, it's everything, man. They got him looking like a badass. And you remember, it was a while back where it's like he lost his mind or something, and he was like a vegetable, you remember? But he was still able to do the stuff that he did with the wings and everything. Dude, the comics were all over the damn place, but I do love how they got this. I'm trying to think. We got X-23, and Warpath. And I'm trying to think, we got 3 members right here of XForce. We got Phantom X up there. We got basically the whole XForce squad. But, in the gray and black, I'm trying to figure out what they're going to do next. Are we going to get a gray and black Cable, gray and black Storm? Um, Dude, I'm just happy to get it, man. I know this put a smile on my face. I've been thinking about showing this and how I'm going to show it. I was thinking how people was going to respond to it, man. The box, the boxes match up and everything like that. That looks sick. It's just, I don't know, man. To me, that's everything right there. I don't know if I want to open them. Dude, I'm just trying to think, what would I put everything? And you remember, man, now that I think about it, if we talking about X-Force, wasn't Omega Red part of X-Force at one point in time? You remember he killed Deadpool? He fed him to like a dinosaur. He killed them, cut him up, and fed him to a dinosaur. Man, it's wild as hell, man. It's crazy. It's fun with how this works itself out. But, I'm just thinking about how I want to do all this, man. And like I said, as we going with it, man, and everything like that, I know you're like, man, it's fun to see a smile on Unc's face. That's what I'm talking about. It's fun to see a smile on my face, man. Let's keep it pushing, man. But to later, I want to say thank you so much for watching, man. Like I said, I keep bringing more and more content to you. I want to be consistent with that, man. We're having fun showing new things. And it's just getting funner and funner for me, man. It's just, I'm happy about that. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.